We spoke with the Yankees issues. I'll point to a couple. Andrew Benintendi is 4 for 30. He's hitting 133 his first 10 games. He hasn't been good. And Aaron Hicks, he did go 3 for 4. He had an 0 for 29 skid. Their outfielders, aside from Judge, have underachieved.
Yeah, they have been struggling, and I'm surprised by the Andrew Benintendi. I mean, he's used to being like in the big city. He was in Boston, played really, really well there. I thought that was a great acquisition. I really thought that was a guy that someone would really benefit from having. I'm surprised by that. The Aaron Hicks thing, I'm just not sold on Aaron Hicks right now. He's just, for me, I mean, he's had a couple of great years there in New York, but he's been hurt. He's a little older. He just hasn't been very consistent. I'm not surprised by those numbers not being very good.
Yeah.
But listen, this is a little, lull in the action. I think they're a much better ball club than they've been playing over the last month or so. And I think we'll see better baseball. I just don't know how much better.
Unless the Blue Jays can get more consistent starting pitching, and unless the White Sox can somehow play to their potential, in the AL, I can almost skip to the ALCS of Yankees, Astros, and see what happens, because really those are the two best teams. Even though the Yankees haven't been great of late, we're seeing it right there, this team is still, the way that they played early in the year, I can't get that out of my mind completely. They're still cream of the crop with the Astros. I think the Astros might have a more rounded roster, but I like the two of those teams to get there.
I'll tell you, my concern is still the health of Stanton.
Yeah,
I mean,
they got to get healthy. They got to stay healthy.
Listen, those guys, if they have gone down every single year, one of them or both of them, and that's still a concern. They have Rizzo out right now, and a back can be tricky. You never know about the backs.
Yeah.
And he's an important piece of that ball club, and it will be interesting to see. Again, it's about their health, and if they can stay healthy, they'll be okay. If not, then they could be in trouble.
First 13 starts to Jameson Taillon, 2.70 ERA. Last 8 starts, 6 1/4. That's another concern right now for this Yankees team.